Ayo, bitches. What's up? See, I have brain damage, okay? Like most 37-year-olds, but um I use social media like a boomer. I'm pretty ignorant about it. And I don't even know, like, a bunch of tarot readers that I listen to, they know what they're allowed to say and what they're not allowed to say. I, none of that, those types of things stay in my head. Guidelines are like in one ear, out the other. Haven't had room for that since I was like 12 or something. So I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun anyways. People are like, "You have a YouTube channel?" And I'm like, "Something like that." I have like an internet junk drawer of videos. Okay, this is Taurus. Entertainment purposes only. Pink Libra full moon. Crone energy. Taurus. I just got a cab ride, a 6-hour cab ride from Sacramento to Humboldt area. And my driver was a Taurus. Taurus usually like me in the beginning, but they rarely let me in too deep, but that's okay. What is a scorpion to a bull? What is a scale to a bull? I'm going to do past, present, and future and elaborate as I go. Past, present, future. Oh, okay. Lovely, Taurus, of course. Okay, we start out with in the past, a little bit of that Taurus brooding energy, but as you can see, it's the Two of Wands, right? So he doesn't exactly understand that he already owns two wands. They're just like hovering magically behind him as he looks over the countryside outside of the castle that he sturdily stands in. Page of Wands accompanies that. Ooh, with the Five of Wands. What a fiery past Taurus is coming out of. That couldn't have been cozy. The Tauruses I know, they don't really, they're like, they don't try to do this kind of stuff. But it looks like either way, a community conflict has come to you. And you're attempting to navigate it. But like I said, you have two magical wands behind you in the past, and you're also wielding a staff. And you're sizing up to it pretty good. Looks like you feel pretty comfortable with it. In the battle? Ooh, but you lost. Betrayed. There's so much betrayal happening in the world right now. So many of us are standing up from the Ten of Swords. Something just said, maybe that's not you though. Maybe this is who you left behind. The High Priestess. Wisdom was gained. A coveted wisdom. And it seems like you were the victor because in the present moment you have the King of Pentacles. mature material stability. Eight of Swords with that mature material stability. Yup. That brooding still, huh? Look at all this, though. So much looking out on the horizon happening, carrying over. And you went from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. So as you were in your castle, you went out, had a little battle, took another wand out of it, staff, and now you're looking on the journey ahead. And you're way more open than you were. There's a confidence in this. But you're worried that you missed the boat, that you missed out on something, that you're drained. Not realizing you have the Two of Cups behind you. You have love. Love has your back. Oh my gosh. Yep. You're not seeing all the abundance available to you right now. You feel, you feel sturdy, but you got a lot of anxiety going on. In the future, you have the Artist, though. So it looks like you use that angst in a good way. With the support of the Queen of Cups. Good. And the visibility of the sun. Future's looking bright. And you're ready for it. You're buckling down, doing that Three of Pentacles work. Oh, good. And you get a little hermit time. The Artist needs hermit time, especially after a big battle. Looks like you're using those tools you got. And the Ace of Swords. Off on a new learning adventure. This card is so interesting. In all decks, are they gripping the blade on it? That seems so precarious. And I guess it is to, like, take on a new idea. It is a bit like grasping a blade to trying to find new understanding that you previously did not have. Focus, clarity, victory, and inspiration. Let's look at Taurus's love and career. Love. Oh, good job. Career. Wow. Whoa, a lot of action in the career. All right, all right. Okay, let me catch you up. So, love, King of Cups. Sturdy as can be. Mature, doing great. Career, you start out with Death, then Hanged Man, whole new perspective, the Tower, and then the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you made it through. You made it through that battle. Real nice. Good job, Taurus. And blessings are just raining down on you. I think this death in Tower is going to make some people around you look funny. Because you had the high ground there. You know, but it's not, battles won are never easy for the victor either, right? The Hanged Man. You are tied and forced to flip your perspective. But you control it. You chose it. And you're enlightened by it. I'm thinking of my friend that is in acupuncture that's a Taurus. I'm sure that type of work is a constant environment of learning. Yeah, with all this battle around you and you turning it into creation, and you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Happy as can be. But it's not exactly happiness. It's maturity and like health from that maturity, but it's, you know, almost bittersweet. But with the artist, work, Ace of Swords, the Hermit, you're going to be turning it out. I'm excited to see what Taurus is going to be bringing to the world. I wonder what it is. I'm going to put one on what your art is. Oh. Heartbreak over the Empress. Making some art about the sorrow of the Empress, the heartbreak you experienced with the Empress. The Empress has come up in the, I believe, the Libra and the Pisces and the Scorpio. And in this card, she has Poppy Crown and Datura growing. In the most beautiful way. We all know those are fierce medicines to facilitate. The Empress is a facilitator of the town. I remember one time in Beaufort, North Carolina, we were hitching boats and we met this guy who was like the emperor of Beaufort. He picked us up, he brought us to the grocery store, he helped us clean our packs out and brought us down to the marina and introduced us to everybody. And I mean, he was just a character of the absolute archetype of the emperor. And but the Empress is more intimate than that. The Empress facilitates the room, as in reading the room, the ability to read the room emotionally and facilitate harmony. That being paired with the Three of Swords, heartache. Pain, grief, deception, rejection. Your art is going to be about that. King of Cups is going to take on those topics. Beautiful. Thank you for creating guides on those topics. Yeah, I so look forward to what that means for you. I can't wait to hear about it. I love all my Taurus friends so much. Great admiration. I'm glad you have some fire under your ass from the past. I'm glad you're coming out on the high ground. I'm proud of you. Much love, Taurus.